Welcome to Inspired by JimmyL, a podcast that inspires freedom through authenticity. Take our shows and use them, honey. Use them to listen to your gut, your intuition, and allow them to give you the courage to be free in every area of your life. We believe that success and happiness is a personal thing. Now redefine it on your terms. This show is designed to give you practical tips from realistic people who have decided to no longer keep up with the Joneses. Now your intuition is your roadmap, but this show is here to give you more courage to simply listen. And to add, we are not pleading for ratings and reviews, but please be sure to subscribe and share every single show if you are inspired. I'm your host, Jimmy Mize. Now let's get into the show. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hey! Okay, so I get it. We all want to live this great life where nothing ever happens. Woo! Have I got some news for you on this Friday? Don't you know that communication plays a major part in you living a happy, wonderful, not necessarily stress-free, but how about stress less often style of life? Communication is at the core of, I'm going to go on the limb and say, at the core of 95% of your issues. If you can agree with me on that, let's keep listening, okay? We often hear in the media and different inspirational leaders about communicating with our spouses. We have books on how to communicate with our children, how to effectively communicate up when you're dealing with your boss, how to communicate down, dealing with the people that you're leading. But what about the communication that you have with you? You know, that is equally important. What do you say in the mirror? I think they call it nowadays self-talk. How are you communicating with you? Let's see how we can improve that this weekend. Are you communicating in a positive light? And if you're not, that's okay. We have a little bit more time to be able to change that. So do me and yourself a favor this weekend. Let's see if we can bridge the gaps that we have with communicating with each other, like ourselves. Let me say that. See if we can bridge the gaps with how we communicate with ourselves. So when you're in the mirror, first thing in the morning, how about acknowledging how beautiful you are, how grateful you are, how inspired you are? How about that? Start to look for the positive. And the negative things, your perception of them will begin to change. Honey, I know what I'm talking about. It's not going to go away overnight. It is a work in progress, baby. I'm still working on mine. But I promise you that the communication that I have with myself, as long as I can keep it in check, keep it on a positive balance, or keep it in a positive realm, it clears my mind so that I can have better communication with my husband, so that I can have better communication with my mom and my team. Fix your communication with yourself, and then the outside world, it'll follow suit, honey. Trust me. Okay, that's it for me. I love you guys as always. Remember that no matter what you do, make sure you're doing it for you and not trying to keep up with the Joneses. Because, honey, their asses are broke. I keep trying to tell y'all now. I keep trying to tell you. I'll see you guys first thing in the morning on Instagram. You know what? And TikTok. If you're not there already, you may want to check it out. There's some cool videos there. I kind of have a lot of fun with that. So anyway, either way, I'll see you there first thing in the morning.